Remember when I used to tell you guys that Gittens is going to be eventually better than Alejandro Garnacho? Remember when I used to say it? People will come to the comment section, you'll be arguing. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it? It's good. Slowly but surely, everything that OOP says, it always comes to pass. Slowly but surely. The reason why it is like that, anything I say, it's almost like it has a 90% of coming to pass is because I look at data. I interpret the data. I don't just come on here and give you analysis based on vibes. No, I look at the data very well and I interpret it. I interpret the data. I tell you what is from data. And because when you look at past data, it is safe. You are almost 90% sure of predicting what will happen. I mean, if you look at the data and you say, okay, this is what usually happens. When you see some signs, this is what will happen. You can give a prediction and it will come to pass. You can give an opinion and it will be valid. That is the difference between you and I. That is the difference between your favorite football analyst and me. I speak from data. Told you guys that this guy, Gittens, is going to eventually be better than Alejandro Garnacho. Of course, right now, Alejandro Garnacho has it. He hedges it ahead of Gittens. Why? Because of that experience. Garnacho has that experience. He's Premier League proven. He has that experience. So, of course, he's going to be ahead of Gittens. He's going to, in the starting 11 because Gittens was just coming from the Bundesliga. He had not played in the Premier League. He was changing his country. Came from Germany to England. So you have to, first of all, when you change country, most of you have not changed country. Now try to change country. A lot of things that maybe in your country that is normal in your country, it is not normal in the country that in the new country that you are going to. So you have to adapt to that new country first. Then you now have to adapt to the Premier League, physicality of the Premier League. Then you now have to adapt to the phase of football that Enzo Maresca wants you to play. But look at Alejandro Garnacho. He did not have to do the first two. He did not have to adapt to England. He has been in England before we bought him. He did not have to adapt to the physicality of the Premier League. He has been playing in the Premier League for Manchester United and he has been doing well. So all Garnacho needed to do was to adapt to the football under Enzo Maresca. Meanwhile, Gittens, he had to adapt to three things. He had to adapt to a new country, adapt to a new league, and adapt to a new team, to a new coach. When you see all these things like this, it seems, look at it. You can see that in that few minutes that Gittens played, he had more contributions than Garnacho. Of course, Gittens missed a sitter, and those kind of things will happen. Why? Because he's still young. Again, it does not mean that Gittens right now he should start the next game against Wolves ahead of Garnacho. No, that's not what I'm saying. I am just saying that if you are paying attention, you will start seeing the fact that the tide is turning. Sooner than later, Gittens will be the number one starter in that left wing position ahead of Alejandro Garnacho.